we are back, man. It's the
Yes,
B-Side
we are.
show like we do every Monday night. And we got our homeboy right here. He came to represent with us on our 4-year anniversary. Thank you, dog. Glasses Malone in the building.
Malone, man, representing the West Coast. I'm just so glad that you're here, and you know you're my homeboy. It's the 4-year anniversary, so I have to have you in here. No, he knows I'm a big fan. I've rode for him for a very long time. Let's talk about that.
That is true. Since I met her in Las Vegas.
Always put it down.
And we're glad Cece's here to represent with us, man. And it's only right on our 4-year that we kick it off like this, man. So what you been up to besides not getting any sleep, G?
Can we just let them know you're one of the hardest working men in business, honey?
That means he's been working.
Hey,
Yes.
I don't be doing nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
You better stop it.
No, I don't know. I've been just having fun. Yeah. That's what got me tired. The good.
That good, honey.
Nah. I just be having fun, man. It's been 6 years. I mean, this the funnest time I ever had in music. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. Making music, producing, DJing, rapping. And this year, like, I didn't really do a lot of shows. I just did the K-Day show. I've been turning down interviews. Like I said, it was always love since. Shout out to the homie Alcatraz when we first came. So Cece called, so I came running. But
thank you, I appreciate that.
I just been wrapping up albums, making tons of music, and everybody, like, when you putting something out, you know, I put out Get Busy with Tigers, like, doing good, and I put out Step just to keep the club just going. But like, what I got is so crazy, so I
Tell
can't
us
miss
what you
this
got.
time.
I want to know.
Oh man, I just have, like, it's like Kool-Aid when the sugar is just right. You feel
Damn,
me?
like that?
Yeah, that's how it is. It's like Kool-Aid. Like, I made this album really sweet. So when you hear Step or you hear Get Busy, you know, it's sweet. Like, I made it sweet to the ears of, if you from this side of the United States of America, it's gonna be sweet. If you from New York, you like, oh, this is how LA Kool-Aid tastes. So I just made the
So you
sweetest
basically
batch.
represent that West Coast LA sound.
Yeah. I mean, well, I want to say I represent thugs everywhere, more or less. But this time I made more stuff that people could have a good time to. I mean, there's still some thugging going on. Obviously, I don't even know what I would make if I wasn't thugging. Even Step, like, it's thugging. So, I mean, but I got Kendrick on there. I got Game on there. Me and Game reunited. It's been like 5 years since we did a
How was
joint.
that when you guys went ahead and linked up in the studio?
You know, it's funny. We always really be next to each other somehow. So we always had a great relationship. I mean, a lot of people think we don't. I don't know why, but they think we don't see eye to eye. And it's like, nah, we just don't have to make music. This dude and his older brother, Face, you know, shout out to Face and G-Ride, folks and rest in peace. They pretty much helped me get in the business. So it's always been a respect from me to him, just for him, what he did for me. So I really didn't have songs for him. So when I made something that I knew that suggested his voice, me and Kurt Cobain came up with it, and then we just took it to Game. So it's crazy like that.
Let me ask you, man, because you did mention you feel like kind of in your zone right now. I just wanted to ask, like, what do you attribute that to? Is it being out doing shows, laying back and not doing shows, or just being in the studio a lot? Like,
honestly, I just had to get away from everybody.
That's what I was.
Wait, let me go ahead and interrupt real quick and play devil's advocate, because I know that sometimes you could be a little bit of a recluse. I can say that because he's my homeboy.
That's right.
But here's the thing: when he came out and he did, you know, our last concert. Everybody, all of our K-Day listeners, you have no idea how many people were calling and just happy to see you. Like, the West really loves you.
Yeah,
so
I've
when
been
you come out,
thugging for a long
it's
time.
always hard. It's always a lot of love.
I mean, I've been street racing, gang banging, dope dealing, low riding, Harley, and whatever you doing. I've been doing it for so long. Like, it's a connection. I mean, it's hard for me to come out with people, you know, like, on a consistent basis, because, like, let's just be honest. Like, I'm a real guy for real. Not like,
right.
I don't even want to use real nigga because, like,
No,
real
let's go
nigga.
ahead, you real.
No, because I don't want to use real nigga because, like, Drake got this confusion going on where people think you could be a real nigga just because you say you about what you about. Like, if a doctor do 10 surgeries, he like, oh, I did 10 surgeries, real nigga shit. No, because you not a real nigga. Like, I've been thugging so long, you know, and when I get around certain other artists, it's like, it's different, and they know it's different, so we don't always click. So the guys I click with, I hang with. The ones I don't, I respect them and I support their movement. But let's be honest, I'm not gonna be in a club with them. Y'all gonna make me kill somebody.
That's real because that's how I
keeping
feel.
it 100. Let me just tell you.
I'm not a club dude either, man. I'd be at hip hop shows and stuff like that. And I remember I seen you at Beat Swap Meet one time, and the homie G just was there strolling through just to chop it up with people and hear the music. And that's what you're saying, man. Real shit.
Man,
right
I like going to the street races. I bet money at the street races. Shout out to my brother Tattoo. I'll be at all the boxing matches.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tat.
I'll be on the strip where the cars is at. I'm in the hood. I go to the hood functions. Don't get me wrong, I do supper club every now and then, but you know, too much of that shit is bad for the soul. Like, they treat that shit like it's heaven. Motherfuckers be waiting outside in line and shit like they waiting to get in the gates of heaven.
Yeah, I don't know about
fuck
that.
Y'all, nigga.
Yeah.
So when I go to supper club, motherfuckers be waiting outside in the cold. You would think Jesus inside.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's not that uplifting to me either.
But you know what's crazy is that me and you were talking off camera, and of course, you know, I've always supported your music. I think you're one of the dopest. You have such an ill flow in the way that you carry yourself. Your stage presence is crazy. But I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, I'm your homegirl, like your real friend. And I'm like, what you got going on other than music? I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and put you on blast because even I don't know what's going on with you right now.
I'm building a race car. Like I'm building another race car.
What?
Yeah.
There goes my mic.
Honestly, you know what it is with music. It's just, I'm better than everybody. And I know that sounded arrogant and motherfuckers gonna feel a certain way. But I'm better than everybody. I'm better than everybody in just about this generation, period. Like, since I came into business, I'm better than everybody, and I've not allowed myself. I sold drugs 6 years into this business. I never got away. So when I was with Cash Money, you know, the whole time I'm still hustling and I'm still doing things, so I'm not focused on music. Because it just, like, it breaks your heart when you saying the realest shit and somebody confuse some fake shit with some real shit, and you be like, damn. So I didn't know if I wanted to play no more, you know what I mean? So I left the ball in the court, and when I decided to play, I mean, when it come down to it, I'm better than everybody. It's not one person I listen to, you know, outside of the people I look up to, like the Scarfaces, like the Hoes, but I'm better than everybody. So I didn't care about trying to be. I never pursued that. And then when I let people get better or they made their positions, then people started acting weird to me. So then it got to me like, oh, you know what? Maybe you don't know I'm better than you, so I'm gonna just show you I'm better than you. And I'm just really making sure when I come out, people really say, oh, is he better than them? So when everybody hear the music, they're like, oh, he's better than them.
Hey, I've even seen you on feature, heard you on features with cats that are, you know, underground cats, and you always come with the bars, G. So, hey, with that though, we're gonna lead into this video right here. What we got right here,
we
Cece?
Got this. Oh my goodness, he got that good. Everybody was calling, requesting this song, and of course, Glasses Malone, Ty Dolla $ign, one of my favorite songs. It's this right here. Like, this is a feel-good song. You know that, right? Come on.
You know what's funny? Like, I've been making gangster rap this whole time, and then it's like somebody was like, "Oh, G, you know you should make a song for girls," and I'm like, "Really, dude? So you want me to?" And then I made this song. I was with Ty and Head, Jimmy. Shout out to Jim Nays Head.
DJ Head.
We made this in the studio, and Ty came through, see Ballin did the chorus, and it was like a walk in the park. So it was like, really?
Let me just tell you something from a female perspective. Anything that you do, any music that is geared towards female, you're always gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna win, because that's who's at the clubs.
Winning.
Yes.
That's right. Hey, for real, they feeling it in the clubs, waiting in the line like it's heaven and stuff. Hey, we'll be right back after this video. Thank you for coming through, G Malone, man. I appreciate that shit on our 4th year anniversary, G. That's what up, man. What's up?